Omir thinks it's going to be 19. Let's see here. This time it's going to be 16, 19, 13, 13, 17, 18, 17, 16, 16. Wow, guys, we got some high numbers in here. Nobody's guessing any low numbers. Guess all the low numbers are gone, huh? That's why nobody's guessing any low numbers.
I'll give support to 13.
Okay.
It's the lowest on the wheel now.
All right. I like it. All right. Well, let's give this wheel a spin and see what it has in store for our runners. So here we go. The Wheel of Fate has spoken, and the Wheel of Fate says we are going to be looking at...
Omir says no sheet metal, please.
Okay. Well, we always have at least one sheet metal. We always have at least one, inch part on here. We always have some parts with the different materials. So it's really up to the Wheel of Fate. She can be a cruel mistress. Drawing number 17. With that, we're going to hide the Wheel of Fate, and we are going to take a look and learn a little bit about our runners. We got Mehtab from Bangladesh. We got Omir Klein from Israel. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about these runners, Joel.
Yeah, so Mehtab, our youngest Too Tall Toby modeling tournament champion, which is awesome. His favorite SOLIDWORKS feature is the shell. Most hated thing in any sketch pattern, yes, but it's a fun one. And he has 20 features or tools assigned as hotkeys, and that's super important, especially with speed modeling. You gotta know those hotkeys. Then we have Omir Klein. He is a computer engineer. He enjoys 3D design as a hobby as well. He studied and practiced multiple programs, including Fusion, 360, Maya, and OpenSCAD, and more. And in his free time, he enjoys hitting the waves, surfing.
Yo, nice. That's awesome. Yo, that's pretty cool. So he's kind of doing it as a hobby, but he's also learning multiple CAD systems here all at the same time. Learning OpenSCAD, Omir Klein, be sure to check out Build 123D. If you like OpenSCAD, I think you'll probably really like that one as well. That's a pretty cool program. We've actually seen Build 123D in the tournament before, and what ends up happening is you're modeling essentially all through a coding interface, and then so you're coding, and then the model builds itself kind of in the preview window. And that's a really interesting way of modeling as well. So check it out, Build 123D, if you haven't seen it. And guys, I think that's it for our intros. This is going to be very interesting. Favorite SOLIDWORKS feature is Shell. That is a powerful one for sure. And he is, of course, our youngest Too Tall Toby speed modeling tournament champion and a good friend of the show as well. All right, guys, here we go. The time has come. This CAD vs. CAD battle featuring Mehtab from Bangladesh running SOLIDWORKS, our number 5 seed, and Omir Klein from Israel using Fusion, our number 12 seed, begins in 3, 2, 1, go! What is the mass of this part in XXX grams? The tolerance is plus or minus 1 gram. This part is called slip mount, and it is made out of plain carbon steel. Good luck, good luck. Let's see what happens here. We jump over to our CAD vs. CAD window. Both of our runners have grabbed a screen capture, and it's Mehtab who draws first blood. Wow, he got that feature created almost before I even switched the window. And oh my goodness,
he's off to it.
He's got a lot of keyboard shortcuts mapped. Wow.
Yeah, he's definitely using those 20 keyboard shortcuts to his advantage right now.
These guys have never seen this model before, never seen this drawing before, and they're just instantly getting in here, modeling up this part. This is incredible. Mehtab on the left on an absolute tear this year, having won a tournament earlier this year. He has come ready to model. Omir Klein on the right, jumping into his first feature here, looking down on this thing from the top. I love his approach there, using that extra contour to get that geometry into place there, to just have that flat side on the right side there. I think that was really clever, how he used the contour to kind of cut that off. And Mehtab getting in here.
He's already got this, he's already working on that cut feature.
Yeah, opting to do it as a cut extrude instead of using more of like an automated hole tool. I wonder if that's kind of a strategy that he's honed here. Very interesting. I probably would have done that one as a cut revolve because it's got that like conical shape on it. But maybe I shouldn't say anything. Maybe I'm giving away too much. He's gonna change his workflow now.
Yeah, just go back, Control Z, Control Z.
Mehtab coming in with an answer here, 400 grams, and that is correct. And wow. That was a fast modeling session there from Mehtab. Holy smokes, that was good. Wow, Mehtab.
Good showing from Omri as well. He's almost there. So
yes, yeah, good point. Yep, Omri getting through there, finishing up that model. But wow, Mehtab. You know, we've seen Mehtab put up some of the fastest times ever in our tournament earlier this year, and he's just trying to have that train continue right along. My goodness. Guys, that was an awesome first CAD battle there from our runners. It went almost too fast. It was like, we just got in there, we got done. Of course, you want to remember that right now we are in the round of 16, and so these models are all essentially tier 3 models, 1 or 2 tier 4 models in here, but for the most part, these are tier 3. You're going to see that as we get into the round of 8 and the round of 16, that the difficulty of these models is going to continue to go up. So that was pretty cool. I really enjoyed watching these guys battle it out and try to turn a 2D drawing into a 3D model. And of course, if you like this idea of learning by modeling, if you like the idea of going from a 2D drawing to a 3D model using any 3D CAD system, be sure to visit us at tootalltoby.com. We've set up a library of over 200 of these 2D to 3D CAD challenges. You can sort this library based on difficulty level, so you could start with the easy ones and then work your way up. A lot of these challenges have tutorials that you can watch in case you get stuck, and you can even sort it based on the model type. So again, visit the website tootalltoby.com and let me know down below in the comments what you thought about today's model and what you thought about this CAD vs. CAD battle.